Namaste. Welcome to the class. Hope I am audible. If I am not, please write me a message. Welcome to the 6th class today. This is the litlakara part 2 class. Let us begin with Prarthana. Gurureva gatihi, gurumeva bhaje, gurunaiva sahasmi namo gurave. Na guru paramam shishurasmi guru matirasti guru mama pahi guru. We have finished the concepts of litlakara in the previous class. Actually, to be very honest, I wanted to give you more, but I confess that I am not putting more, that I don't want to scare you people off. There are many more ways of like making it very exhaustive, very like I did for the previous sessions. I wanted to do it the same way, but I thought, okay, let it be fine. You can manage with this because your lessons demand much lesser than what I'm teaching. That's why I just keep it to whatever I have taught. Second things, I wanted to tell you one thing. When something is tough, maybe some people in the previous lesson might have thought, oh, it's a little like complicated or a little like those who do not know anything, those who are just beginners or doing this for the first time or after a long gap might think, oh, it's getting too complicated. For them, I wanted to tell one simple thing. Our Sanatana Dharma believes in Janma Janmantaram. Okay, so we have to learn. Learning is the first goal in life. Bharata, one who is Bha is like light, and light is always connected with knowledge. So one who is very much engaged in knowledge, one who enjoys learning is a Bharatiya. That's why I want you all to be very, very pro towards learning new things and more learning. I don't want you to gobble up the double food you can eat, but I want to do you slowly. At least don't reject. That is the first step. Whatever is coming your way, these days I'm seeing something called wokeism. Woke has come into, like these days youth, not like you people are like much to the next generation, I know, but what is present generation, like when we take 20s, 20 to 25-year-olds, they are like not interested in more than what is required, especially when it comes to learning in the academic sense. When it comes to learning in the worldly sense, they're so pro how to like use the internet for buying things, and then like like if when they join the office, they know what loans they can apply for quickly, in the banks, like how to. So all these things, from where more money can come, all these things are very pro. When it comes to knowledge, they're so compromising. They say this much is enough. If whatever we can manage in the like exam, out of 100, if I manage 33 or 35, whatever the passing mark 40, so that is enough. So this kind of nature is not good. It's not about marks. It's not about percentage. I mean percentage, how much we have learned. If it's like whole learning is 100, teacher can give you only 80%. And what teacher teaches, you can get only 60%. And what 60% you learn, out of that you ultimately only remember 40%. You can only produce 40% of what you already know. It anyhow is always 100 out of like 40 out of 100. So don't worry about that. But at least that 40 things you should be ready for keeping, ready for taking in, so that if you take 100, even what ultimately remains is 40 only. So try to take 100. Don't take 40. Anyhow, it's only 40. Let me take 40. No, you cannot take 40 if you want to keep 40. If you take 40, then it will go to 10. Okay. I don't want to be very pessimistic. That's why index says 0. Okay, it will go to 10. Anyway, so this is what I wanted to tell. Then, like how to do it. Okay, the goal is to learn more, and how to do it. If we don't have that capacity, if we are like lacking in certain things, then how to approach it. It's slowly by tapasya. Nobody learns anything in one day. Nobody learns anything without practice. I keep on like one example I love the most. You see cricket matches, like these days the cricket matches are going on. I see people a lot of, I don't watch, but I see a lot of people like losing their, like outwardly sense, and all senses are gone into just one thing. Now you define that Atma, how to define Atma. like that nonsense and all that not working to remain to like nothing, that shunya and everything. So they become that. The one with what they are watching, dhyana dhyaya dhyatra swarupam, they become whatever. So in that, are the players playing just today? They entered the field. They are holding the bat for the first time. They are facing the ball for the first time, or they are standing before the wickets for the first time. They do not know the pitch for the first time. They are just on the pitch for the first time. Is it so? Can it happen? Can a World Cup happen? Like the first time somebody is standing on the pitch, somebody has not been into the ground for ages, just stepping into that, okay, looking forward. They don't know how to face people. They do not know the rules of the game. Can they play cricket? Let alone World Cup. They cannot even play gully cricket, isn't it? They need to practice. They need to spend some time. They need to understand. They need to learn. When somebody is teaching, the coach is teaching them cricket. say यार वैसे भी वर्ल्ड कप मुझे नहीं खेलना है. I'm not going to appear for just big. I don't have big dreams. Just यार बैट पकड़ना सिखा दो. It's okay. Will any player say that? No. We all know that they don't say that. They पर यार कैसे भी एक chance बस मिल जाए. Same with acting. Okay. They don't think that will be a side character. अरे यार थोड़ा सा वो चाय पकड़ने वाला भी उस रोल भी मिल जाए ना मुझे अच्छा लगेगा. People don't think. They want to become hero. They want to become the heroine. They want to become the character role, central role. Nobody thinks that acting means just appearing on the screen. Okay? Like that, when we are coming to learn something like Sanskritam, we have to be open. And by these words, I'm not trying to educate you newly. I'm not trying to give you something that you did not know all these days. I'm trying to just make you aware of certain facts which might have not got related yet. We are still in the beginning. So maybe the contact hasn't happened completely for those who are doing it after a long time. This is only for them. For those whom the learning is very like enthusiastic, they are very zealous about learning, and even they don't know, they don't feel afraid. They are the happiest ones. Don't feel afraid. फर्क नहीं पड़ता ऐसा नहीं. We learn. We have confidence that we learn. Right now we don't know, but we are not feeling bad about it. So in that stage, it begins to connect with the newer heights, newer levels, and newer depths. So litlakara happens to be one of such topics. Let us see how it goes. So today, as I told you, I had prepared 3 slides of contents, but then I restrained. No, let me not like pester them too much. Let me not like burden them too much. So there might be like lot of like just a higher level from beginners. They might not be very comfortable with the grammatical details. Like this is the way I learn. Even when I learn for myself, I learn the same way. But that's not, as a teacher, I should not do it because I'm facing a lot of like different age group students. They come to Sanskrit with different aims. And this is not a place where we can like, if you come for a grammar class, if you are prepared for Panini, if you are prepared for like exhaustive learning, that's a different thing. Then I can give you whatever I know. So that the level I know, I can give you. But here that is not. To the level you know, from the level you know to the level you need. So this will be the paridhi. We are going to decide a paridhi for this. That's why I restrict. But whatever inputs are given in the previous class are not very less ones. They are not of very like low standard. Don't think that I'm not telling you today higher things means I've told you only lower things. No. If you connect with those forms, if you connect with those ideas, those steps, even that will be very useful for making through the grammatical forms, okay, of litlakara. Well, now today I want to show you the this one, pratayas, okay, only the pratayas and how the rupas are formed. So when we come to a little small, not Panini grammar, but a small grammar factor, I'll tell you how to connect. There are certain steps. First step, we have a concept. Second step, it is said as something in my language. Third step, it is said as something in Sanskrit language. Fourth step, there are 2 parts of it in my language. Fifth step, there are 2 parts of it in the target language, that is Sanskritam. Now those two parts have certain features. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So the two parts are x plus y. So the x is dhatu here. The y is a litlakara pratyaya. Now when the dhatu meets with the litlakara pratyaya, there are 100 things happening in dhatu side. There are 101 things happening on the pratyaya side. Now 50 things I told you in the last class, or even 60 things I told you. Maybe 40 is left, 60 is left, we don't know, because in Sanskrit 2 plus 2 is not 4. 2 plus 2 can be 5 to 50. Okay, so don't worry about it. Well, so at this point you have to keep on connecting with the, not that you don't know, again I'm saying, not that you don't know, but I want you to become aware of these steps very consciously, that I give you x, I give you y, then you can make the x plus y, and you can put it into usage, then you can translate, then you can get the idea in your mind, then you can frame a sentence, and all these things will happen. Okay, so this is how it is. Now let us just recall that the litlakara is the paroksha bhutakala. Okay, so this is meant for the past tenses, the past times which we were not a part of, or which happened thousands of years back. We call them Puranic events. Don't use the word mythology for Purana. I keep on telling because Paroksha Litlakara has something to do with the Puranas and the Itihasa. Use the same words for them. Don't ever use mythology because myth actually means false. Mithya. Okay, myth means false. You're yourself calling Puranas as mythology means अपने पैर पर हम खुद कुल्हाड़ी मार रहे हैं. We are hitting our own legs with the axe. Okay, so that means we are calling ourselves false people, whereas our Puranas are the most truest. Okay, so they are the true events which happened. If we say Puranas are false, then Itihasas also become false. Lot of Aitihasic events are there. Okay, then Itihasas become false, means Rama is false. If Rama is false, Rama Mandira is false. Then Ayodhya temple, all that becomes false. Isn't it? Everything becomes false. So learn that where it is rooted to. So that litlakara is representing that past when Rama lived, when Lakshmana lived, when Krishna lived, when Balarama lived, when all other avatars happened, when many events happened, when a lot of rishis lived. We are talking about such lakara. Welcome to the litlakara. Okay. Now, the second part. So we are doing the pratyas now. This is the parasmaipada pratyas. These are the pratyas which, so there are parasmaipadis and atmanepadis also in the litlakara. Litlakara happens to be one of the 10 lakaras, and each lakara has again parasmaipada, atmanepada and ubhayapada. So ubhayapada means they take both. That is not a different padi. So you need not have a different box for that. So something that takes both of them, like the kru dhatu. Okay, like the kru dhatu, it takes both. Now, so this is atuhu, uhu. So this is usually horizontal way we learn. Tha, atuhu, va, This will not tell you anything. Okay, this will only tell you the last part of it. As I told you, there are 110 things going on in the dhatu, 120 things going on in the pratyaya. Okay, so all that will matter. How the pratyaya ultimately goes and sticks to the dhatu is like a very big science of like Panini and Grammar. Now the Atmanepada pratyayas are a, ate, ire, se, adhe, re, e, vahe, mahe. Now we should not put concessions in certain areas. Okay, we should not. In Telugu we say beramata. Beramata means mol bhav karna Hindi mein, bargaining. Okay, we should not bargain in certain things. Okay, so learn them by heart by today night. Okay, by today night, learn them by heart. That is equal to try to learn them by heart. Today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Until our next lesson comes, learn them by heart and get to your memory. If you already know, then try to use for more dhatus. Okay, I'll give you the list today. Today I'll give you. Then, because without this I could not give, right? I gave only the dhatus part last time. So the pratyas part is this. and then one rupam. One rupam for the kru dhatu. So is this all the, I will tell one more small rule added to the next previous class. Like the kru, when it doubles itself, it is like para. The ru becomes ara. Okay, ru is a. Actually, ru becomes a, and it receives the repanta. So ara. Urandra paraha. So ra paraha. So ar. Now the kru becomes kar. So kru becomes kar, and then it gets elongated, and then the abhyasa's kru becomes ka. So because ka, before doubling, for example, there is a dhatu. Now the lit pratyaya comes, says, I want to shake hands with you. The dhatu says, wait, I have to adjust myself according to you. At that point, what the dhatu does is, dhatu says, kar. Then first kru form, kru, lit pratyaya, kar. Then the first kar, ra gets away. Then kar. Then in the first place, ka takes cha kar. So this a comes now. It says chakara. There's still something is remaining. Oh my, we have to elongate. So chakara. Okay. So when it is chakara, that means I. Okay. Like for example, Rama is speaking something. Okay, Rama is speaking of something in his past. Then he says, chakara, that I have done. So I have done this. This is not passive. This is active. Okay, this lakara is active lakara. Now I'll also read out the dhatu forms. Chakara, chakratuhu, chakruhu. Chakartha, chakrathuhu, chakra. Chakara, chakara, chakruva, chakrama. Okay. Chakre, chakrate, chakrire, chakrishe, chakrate, chakridve. It's not chakridve because kru is a vowel. So we should not sound it like ka, ra and ku, kru. No, it is chakri, not chakri. But because the sanyoga purva guru will not happen, it's not a sanyoga. But this is a sanyoga. So chakradve. Chakre, here, see, there is a sanyoga. So chakre, chakravahe, chakramahe. Okay, this is how we read it. One more time. Chakara, chakratuhu, chakruhu, chakartha, chakrathuhu, chakra, chakara, chakara, chakrava, chakrama, chakre, chakrate, chakrire, chakrishe, chakrate, chakridve, chakre, chakravahe, chakramahe. Okay, so learn these forms. Now, if we see a and a, there are three a's here. Now here it is chakara, here it is chakra, here it is chakara. Okay, so we should always be careful with working with the pratyas and forms. I advise the students always to do both. Just pratyas seekh liya, so ho nahi gaya. It will not finish off. So with pratyas, we also have to learn one dhatu rupa so that we can replace. In case of litlakara, most of the times it's not possible because it's not same sometimes. Like bhu becomes babhuva, then pa becomes papau, tasthau yayau kind of. So there will be a lot of like, and spanda becomes paspanda, stu becomes tushtuva. So the sta things become shta. There are many things. So I wanted to give you all those details, but I thought, no, let me restrain. Take the forms directly and learn, right? So that's what we are going to do. So anyway, replacement will not be like lot of help for you, but with some principles which I gave you in the last class, you can work out. Okay. Hope you have gone through them once. If you hadn't gone through until now, then go through after this lesson, pair them, listen to one more time. Now we will move on to the exercises. Welcome to the exercises. I now invite the students to raise hands. Please raise hands if you have already worked on the sentence, because it's very difficult to, like, you are trying to prepare here and now. Even if you are having a book and you're preparing and then unmuting and asking to unmute, that is good. Okay, but you haven't worked at all. You want to do it here. Arey ho jayega, hum kar lenge. Don't think like that. From now, let us be serious about each other's time. I value your time. You value my time. Okay, let us make it as fruitful as possible, because these lessons are recorded. These lessons are used by the future people who want to give the exams, and for them, you are the inspiration. You people will be giving them message. Each time a new person is listening to this lesson, all you people are giving them the message that you have worked so hard, you have prepared well for the classes. That will also like encourage them to prepare their sentences first and then sit for the class. Then it gives like lot of, some work has already happened, and now you can connect with the, if any mistakes are there, you can connect with the right sentences and right things. Okay, give me one moment. Okay, astu. Now we can start. Right. Yes, first Uma Chandrasekharan ji, you can answer the first sentence. Yeah.
पुरा नमस्ते महोदय.
Namaste, yes.
पुरा दशरथो नाम राजा बभूव चत्वारः पुत्राः जग्मिरे.
Yes, yeah.
I can
Yes.
directly do the sentence, Mata.
Yes. No, you read out. That's good. Yes.
Long ago, there was a king by name Dasharatha, for whom 4 sons were born.
Long ago is okay. The king by name Dasharatha, okay. To whom 4 sons were born. Correct. Yes. So
Yes,
Jaggire is active in Sanskrita. Okay. Yeah. Right. So I heard like 2 words like birthing. There is nothing called birthing. Born is a past participle. We cannot say borning while I was birthing. We don't say that. Okay, during my birth, or while my birth was happening, or while I was taking birth, that kind of usage is there in English. But people these days are like changing the nouns into verbs. They are changing the like adjectives into verbs, whatnot. That's not proper as per my this thing. But like if the Americans and British people are doing it, they want to update their language to different level. It's up to them. If they are using, then we can use. But since English, we have something called Indian English. I don't know how much like we can change things in that. Anyway, so I wanted to just bring to your notice about this Jaggire. Okay, so they were born. Okay, right. So in Sanskritam it is active. Thank you, Uma Chandrasekharan ji, sorry. Yes, good. Next sentence I'll read out and then call the name. Sa Bhagavan Narayano Vasudevat Devakyam Shri Krishna Namna Avatatara. Sheila-ji. Yeah.
Madam, you can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes.
I'll read the sentence once more. Sa Bhagavan Narayano Vasudevat Devakyam Sri Krishna Namna Avatatara. Bhagavan Narayana Avatar, born of Vasudeva and of Devaki, was called by name Sri Krishna.
No, not that's not the spirit. Avatatara is the verb form, isn't it?
Who took the form? Avatar.
Who descended as?
Okay. Bhagavan Narayana descended. Incarnated. Born of Vasudeva and of Devaki, was who incarnated from, no, Bhagavan Narayana incarnated, was born of Vasudeva and of Devaki, was called by name Sri Krishna.
Okay, fine. So let us see. That Bhagavan Narayana, Sa Bhagavan, I wanted to translate Sa also, took avatara, incarnation, by the name of Krishna in Devaki from Vasudeva. He was born in, took the avatara. So took avatara, so there is took the past tense, avatara. So he incarnated as. We can also translate this as he incarnated by the name of Krishna, by the name Krishna. He was called Krishna is not there. See, you cannot use called because namna, by the name. So try to stick to the what the Moola says. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Good. Very good. Next, Deepika ji, you can read the sentence and your English.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Sa cha chanuram parajigne kamsascha jaghana. Chanura, by him, Chanura was defeated and Kamsa was killed.
This is an active sentence. As I told you, litlakara is not passive.
Okay. So we have to say an active way.
Active way, yes.
By him, Chanura was defeated and Kamsa was killed. And he killed Kamsa.
Yes. Chanuram. So you should bring the objective case here. He defeated Chanura and killed Kamsa. Okay. Kamsam cha, the cha will come after both. So here it comes between both. So he defeated Chanura and killed Kamsa. Okay. Right. Thank you. Then Priyaji. Yeah. Priyaji. Okay.
Sorry, Namaste, ma'am.
Namaste. Yes.
Tena dur jagato gurvi sachiveshu nichikshipe. Nichikshipe is the verb. So they were appointed. The burden of the world was appointed to the by him. I'm sorry, ma'am. I just lost it. I don't know.
No, you are saying it good, correct. Try a little more. Yes, you are almost there.
The burden of the world was appointed or put on him upon the ministers by him. The burden of the world was by him. The burden of the world. The great Purvi is great. The great burden of the world was placed upon the ministers.
Okay, right. So you did not write it down, huh?
I was just trying now, ma'am. Just now. Right now.
No. That you should not. Okay. Yeah. Fine.
No. I wrote it while you were doing. I just did it. I mean, I tried it, but I'm sorry I took some time.
Sure. That's why. I just want to save time, nothing else. Okay, do some homework. Anyhow, you have to do the exam preparation. So it will be second time you are undergoing this material. If you prepare beforehand, then what happens is the second time. That means for exam the preparation is happening, isn't it? So that's why I was keen about it.
I understand. Sorry.
No problem. Please. Don't be sorry. Okay, so the heavy responsibility of the world was placed on the ministers by him. Okay. So nichikshipe is here. I have told passive. When we were dealing with Atmanepadi, Parasmepadi in the Lakaras in general, I told this point. So when it is an Atmane, when it is a like Karmani Prayoga of the Ardha Dhatuka Lakaras, then it almost resembles the Atmanepadi form. Only Lung Lakara, Prathama Purusha Ekavachana is different and Ashir Ling Lakara differs to some extent. That's all. Most of the times it's the same Atmanepada and Karmani. That's why people equate Karmani and Atmanepada so much. Okay, right. Now for the next sentence I call Padma Hariharanji.
Namaste Bhagini.
Namaste.
Tau Dampati Vasishtasya Guroho Jagmatuhu Ashramam.
Very good.
Jagmatuhu Ashramam. The couple went to Guru Vasishta's ashram.
The couple went to Guru Vasishta's ashram.
Pradeepa and his wife. The couple went to Vasishta's ashram. Guru Vasishta's ashram.
Okay. So the wife and husband went to
the hermitage.
Like couple in India, we say like mostly for wife and husband. But usually out of this context, people will not understand it. So better wife and husband. Okay.
Wife and husband went to the hermitage of their Guru. Yes.
Guru. Right. So because in English we cannot say hermitage of Guru. Who's Guru? So in English and Telugu also. So we also say Tana. Tana. Kannada also Tanna or something they say. So
Tamma, yes.
Tamma, all that. So that my, your, his, her, we say a lot in our languages. In English, in Sanskritam it is not so. They don't use this swa at all. So they
because
say,
it is understood. Adhyahara.
Not adhyahara, but it is not an idiomatic thing. Okay. For like other languages, not using is not idiomatic, and for Sanskrit is not using is idiomatic. Like that. Whether it is understood or not understood, I have faced this while translating a lot. Okay, should I translate this Tana or not? That I was. Okay, so.
Dhanyavad.
I have put it in bracket for clarity. Good, very good. Then Padmavati ji.
Namaste, madam.
Namaste.
Namaste. Kumbhakarnena Vikatam Jahase Rana Murdani. Kumbhakarnena. By Kumbhakarnaha Rana Murdini in the battlefield. Vikatam means here I can say Viparidam something, madam.
Like very, very ugly.
Ugly, okay, Vikatam. Jahase, the hasadhatu, laughing.
Correct.
Yes, madam. So, in the Rana Bhumi, by Kumbhakarnaha, very ugly, laughing, very badly laughing. Laughed by him.
Okay, please, prepare and say. Okay, it was dreadfully laughed by Kumbhakarna in the war. Okay, Vikatam is dreadfully translated.
Yes, madam.
Like war front, we can say. The Murdhani, I wanted to translate this, I forgot. So in the war front, we can say. Okay? I'll just add.
Yes, madam.
Laughed by
the war front. On the head of the war. We can also say that. Okay. Next. So this we did. Please mute yourselves. Then Raju Potla ji, next sentence.
Shruyate va Bhagini?
Yes, Shruyate.
Shrutam maya yatvam Varanasim yayata. I heard that you went to Varanasi.
It is heard by me because it's a maya yat. Okay. Because the sentence is in passive, we have to change. We have to put it in passive only. Okay.
Dhanyavad.
So, like, if you hear, like here, I'm asking a question to you. If you will get this sentence and you want to, like, not only one person, I'm asking for the whole class. If this sentence you get, can it come to your mind that this is like a yaya tha kind of litlakara prayoga? It will not, right? It will not, isn't it? So like that you went to Varanasi, tvam yaya tha. Okay, so this is kind of the shortcoming with the translation. So we cannot learn anything from translations to 100% because of these limitations. Okay, and like here also it's a shloka pada. Kumbha karnena vikatam jahasera namurdhani. This is a Ramayana shloka. Okay. Astu. So the next sentence is for oh, no raised hands at all. More. Okay, Tejas ji.
Namaste, ma.
Namaste.
Pechitve Chhatranilaye UM iti abruvan ami. They said that you all cooked, you many or you all cooked in the hostel.
Right. Okay. You many cooked in the hostel. They said that you many. Yeah, you many should be added here. I'll add it right now. Okay, because you many will make it clear. Astu. Good. So, next, waiting for the next hand to raise, or I'll do it. So the same people are raising hands. Why not new? Kamakshi ji, yes. I see a new hand. Yes, you can do it, ma. Bahu Jagada. Yes.
Namaste, ma'am.
Namaste.
Bahu Jagada Purastat Tasya Mata Kilaham. Kila Aham. Bahu Jagada Purastat Tasya Mata Kila Aham.
Matta Kilaham.
Sorry, Matta. What? Oh, okay. Jagada, to go, right? Bahu Jagada.
No. Jagama is to go. No. Jagama is like went. Not to go, but went. Yeah.
Went. So Jagada is what the meaning of the word?
Jagada, I think. Please check. Is it Jagada or Jagada in your book?
Jagad. Okay. Bahu. Sorry, I read wrong. Bahu Jagada Purastat Tasya Matta Kila Aham. Purastat. Afterwards. Bahu or Bahu? It says Bahu in my book. Bahu nam many Jagada. I don't know the meaning of Jagada, ma'am.
Gad dhatu. You know gad?
Gadgada, to be
No, not that. Gad dhatu means anybody?
To speak.
To speak, ma'am.
Correct.
Speak, Jalpati.
Yes.
Okay.
Gada means to speak.
Matta means?
Didn't you work out the sentence you're asking me now? Is it proper, ma? Yeah, you should tell me, not I should tell you.
No, he was okay. Later, no, ma'am, I'm not able to do it.
No, it's not allowed. From now, I'll not allow to try at all. I'll quickly read out the sentence and I'll close the class. Okay? If those who have come prepared, I will know by the first word they will speak. Isn't it? If they are telling quickly, I will give them chance. If they are trying to calculate here, taking a balance in their hand, this word, that word and all, I will not allow this bargaining. Okay? So we have to be like pro, because we have to finish off all the sentences. Be ready. When you raise hand, I can unmute you because you don't see the order. I see the order and I just click by the order only. Okay. So I call names by the same order the hands are raised. Okay. So be ready for all the sentences. Now I'm going to read one more hand. I see. So this sentence I will say, and then next sentence I'll call her Lalita ji. He spoke a lot in front. I am intoxicated by him. Bahu jagada purastat, comma, tasya matta kilaham. Okay, so this is the sentence. I don't know what kind of meaning comes out and what prasanga it is, but this is the sentence.
Ma'am, I have written in a different manner, madam. I have written Tasya Purastas, in his presence, Aham Mattha Jagada, Bahu Jagada, Because I am intoxicated, I spoke too much.
No, that
In his
also is
brush.
possible. Yeah. By his words, I got intoxicated, or by my own words, I got intoxicated. Both come out of this. Okay. Okay. Astu. Say. We can put like it in the option. I'll also like put that in the option. Okay. And, like, or I spoke a lot. So Jagada. Jagada is Jagada is I am sorry. This is totally wrong sentence. Okay, so this is wrong. Jagada, it's not Jagada. See, if it is Jagada, then there are two possibilities. If it is Jagada, then I spoke a lot. Okay, in front of him. So, purastat tasya. So, tasya purastat aham bahu jagada. That is how it's okay. Tasya, then comma, matta kilama. I corrected it somewhere. Why did it shows I corrected this sentence actually? I am because I am intoxicated. I should not have spoken so much. I spoke a lot. Okay, so this is the sentence. Thank you, ma. Thank you so much. Yeah. So Jagada is the one. If it is Jagada, then like it has an optional for Prathama Purusha and Uttama Purusha both. Then both the sentences are possible. So I understood it like that. Oh, sorry. So this sentence already seen on the paper question. This is like leaked. Next sentence, you should not have read it. Fine. So Lalita ji will tell this sentence. Shashasura asmakam rashtam sardhashatam samaha.
The English ruled our country more than 150 years.
Right, our country, more than is not there. More than is Shashasura.
For over 150 years, huh?
No. Sardha Shatam is like only 150 years. That's all. It's not over, it's not near, it's nothing. Just for 150. That's all.
The English ruled our country 150 years.
For 150 years. Okay, we can put for here. Okay. So I'll add it for 150 years. Okay, so what I'll do is the next sentences I will read out. I'll see if any new hands are. No, I don't see any new hands. So let me read out the next sentences. Right. Nede mridangaihi tridive nanute chapsaro ganaihi. It was played by the mridangas in the celestial world and was danced by the celestial dancers. Nede, nad dhatu, litlakara, and it was played because this is mridangai, because it's a tritiya vibhakti, bahuvachana. So there are many mridangas. By the mridangas, nede becomes the passive voice. Nanrite, it's again atmanepadi form. So we can just go and have a small doubt. Okay, so are you atmanepadi or are you a karmani? Just ask him. He'll tell you by the karta. So you'll go to the karta and ask, ma, why are you asking me? Then we'll go to karta. So apsaro ganaihi. Oh, apsaro ganaha nanrate will not be there. So it is like bahuvachana and this is ekavachana. That means it is definitely a karmani prayoga. So apsaro ganaihi nanrate by the apsaro ganas or by the celestial dancers. The groups of celestial dancers. Abba, every place I have to like add something. It doesn't occur when I'm doing it myself. In the class it occurs, but it's good, na? Somewhere it occurs by the group of. Okay, now it's done. Then Sri Ramena, I'll keep it open. Sri Ramena prajaha sarvaha chakrire dharma tatparaha. So prajaha dharma tatparaha chakrire. Sri Ramena. So we see that it's a passive and prajaha is bahuvachana. That's why chakrire is bahuvachana because it's by karma. It will move. So all the people were made ardent in dharma by Sri Rama. So made is the past tense. Okay. So by him they were made because chakrire. What chakrire? Dharma tatparaha chakrire. They were not dharma tatparas. Rama made them. So this is the sentence meaning. If you want any, those who are unmute want to say something, or those who are in mute want to raise hands and correct this sentence or tell your any opinion, then you are welcome. Okay. I'll lower all the hands and now you can raise hands if you want to tell anything alternative. Okay. Lalita ji, yes.
No, I thought you'll go to the next exercise. No, I was just raising hands
No.
for that, nothing else.
Acha, for
Sorry.
that. No.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, Astu. Let me read out then. Then we'll have some time to discuss. Okay, we'll finish this off and then. Right. Hanuman entered Lanka. Hanuman, now from English to Sanskritam. Now here, entered means our mind. I don't know in your exams if they'll translate it with litlakara, translate it with lakara. I do not know. But I think lakara is there in the part 1. And in the part 2, we have lit and lung. You may get confused with lung and lit. I do not know the exam pattern. If they'll mention, especially that do it with lung or do it with lit. So please get it from the previous question papers. If you as many as you can get a hand on and check if the past tense sentences are like they're given option, or you have to remember that so and so sentence is from the litlakara, so I have to translate it to litlakara. I do not know, because there is a limitation for a teacher, because how the exam paper is prepared, the pattern, etc. will be totally in Samstha's hands, isn't it? So I do not know. I have not seen the previous question papers. You can see them once. Then Hanuman entered Lanka. Hanuman Lankam Pravivesha. Sita was seen by him. So this is another passive sentence. Sita tena dadrishe. So we'll directly use the Atmanepada form because this is an Ardhadhatuka. Okay. And Hanumata I added because we know like, oh sorry Lalitaji, it was like. So like it is Sita tena means here Hanuman is understood, that's why I put him in the bracket. There are, because who else can see it, have guts to go and see Sita in the Lanka? It is only Hanuman, isn't it? Then, oh, I did not. What I did is, okay, I want to tell you about one more standard that I did. If you see here at the Chanura and Mushtika, they don't have diacritics. Okay. This is like, I did not put diacritic marks here, like Shri Krishna Balarama. These sentences are given as they are in the book. And in my sentences where I have like this thing, I have used, see the same sentence opened, Chanura. So I have used diacritic marks. Okay, so don't like wonder about it. Now the next sentence is, there were two wrestlers called Chanura and Mushtika. Chanuraha Mushtikascheti Mallau Babhuvatuhu. It was
Spelling
tried.
mistake is there, madam. Babu Vatu.
There were.
Utu is there.
Oh, sorry, it's a mistake. Like it's a what you call as a typing mistake. Yeah, Babu Vatu only. I read it right. Okay. It was tried, thank you. It was tried by them to defeat Sri Krishna and Balarama. So it was tried by them. At the face, it is like Atmanipadi. Sorry, past tense. So as a voice. So it was tried by them. So by them is like Taihi or Tabhyam. How many to defeat Sri Krishna and Balarama? So we are like talking about Chanura and Mushtika. That's why Tabhyam. Okay. Tabhyam, because by both of them, we see the Prasanga and translate. So Balarama Krishna Jetum Prayete. So Prayete is the this one, litlakara form. Then boys did not go to the school. Here there is an active sentence. Boys, why Balu? Two boys, not Bala, isn't it? Balaha Vidyalayam na Jagmatuhu. Jagmuhu. It's not two boys, right? It's all boys, many boys. Huh? So Balaha Vidyalayam na Jagmuhu. It seems I spoke in sleep. Swapne babhashe iva bhati. So babhashe also will be there, but bhasha will be like the dog sound. Bhav bhav. Okay, so we don't do bhasha, we do bhasha. That's the difference between humans and dogs. Samskrita, see, the dhatus are so clearly placed. Bhasha is to say bhav bhav. Bhasha is to speak like human beings. So aham babhashe. So I've checked if there is an option of babhashe. There is none. So swapne babhashe iva bhati. It seems. Okay, so bhati. appears. Swapne I have put because swapna also means dream, also means sleep. So you can say nidrayam also if you have translated so. Shuka Sharanas saw Vanara army. Shuka Saranau, Sarana, not Sarana, not Sarana. Shuka and Sarana were two like Ravana's dutas. So Vanara Senam Dadrushatuhu. Both of them saw the Vanara Sena. Then the cook cooked for guests. So Atitibhyaha. Cook is Sudaha. One cook so Papacha. So nothing very difficult in that. Why did the Britishers leave India? Britisha Desha Janaha. I can write Angleyaha also, but I said like Britisha Desha Janaha. Kutaha Bharata Desham Vi Mumuchire. Okay, so Mumuchire is this one. Like Much Dhatu is this one. Mana. It is I think Ubhaypadi. So you can put both. Just let me check. I have checked it and put it. Still, I'll want to check one more time. Give me a moment. Like much dhatu. And like it will
Kutaga
be...
correct, madam. Kimartam or Kutaga? Which one I should write?
1 minute, 1 minute. Let me just sort this out. Then I'll speak with you. Mumocha, mumuchuhu, mumuchire. So mumuchate, mumuchire. So this is like it's like Ubhaypadi. So we have used the mana. Atmanepada. Okay, so we move. What's your doubt, ma?
Kutaga, I did not write. I wrote Kimartam.
It's okay. Okay, no, both are.
Mata, இப்படி கூட எழுதலாம்ல கிமர்த்தம் ஆங்காஹ பாரதம் தத்யஜுஹு.
Tatyajuhu, yeah, yes, correct. Tatyajuhu is also okay.
Mastu, dhanyavad.
Yeah. Kalidasa wrote the kavya named Raghuvamsha. Kalidasa Raghuvamshamiti kavyam praninaya. Tretaji, I am unmuting you. You have a doubt or you want to tell?
Namaste, Bhagini. Am I audible?
Yes.
I have two doubts only. One is in question number 3.
We'll come to doubts. Then it's the questions. Then it's such a present we will follow. Once finished, I will open the class for doubts. Okay? That will happen. Just
thank you.
2 more sentences are there. Just excuse me for that. So Kalidasaha Raghuvamshamiti kavyam praninaya. So Kalidasa praninaya is like he ninaya, nidhatu with pra. So like pranayanam is to write, compose, etc. So that is the thing. Then
Lileka can write now, madam. Lileka.
Okay, Lileka is to just write. Write anything is. Even a balaka writes on a paper, it's Lileka.
Okay.
But praninaya is to compose a kavyam.
Kavyam. Okay, madam.
Vamana Jayaditya wrote Kashika Grantha. It's not one person. Then Vamana Jayaditya Kashika Grantham Lilikhatuhu. Here also you can write the Ninaya thing. Ni dhatu. I'll just look at the forms. 1 minute. So it's like Ninaya Ninyatuhu Ninyo Ninyate Ninyire. So we can say Ninyatuhu also. Okay, Praninyatuhu. Lilikhatuhu or Praninyatuhu. Okay, for both. Good. Goldsmiths made ornaments using gold. Hiranyam upayujya sarnakaraha abhushanani chakruhu. So chakrire also is okay. Okay. That's all. So here we finish off the sentences. Now the class is open for questions. Yes. Yes, Tretaji. Now you can ask your question.
Thank you, Navodaya. First question is Abhyasa 5 only. Same Abhyasa. Question number 3. The sentence is there were 2 wrestlers. So should it be Chanura Mushtikasheti Dvaumallau Babuvatu?
Why? Mallau means only 2 only, na? Can Mallau be 3? Can Mallau be 10?
No. But
Mallau
since the
no?
Okay.
So it is not necessary. No. Why does English have 2? No, first answer me. Why does English have 2?
Because it cannot mention specifically in a single word about that there are 2 wrestlers. That is.
Isn't it? That means English has only 2 vachanas. Sanskritam has 3 vachanas. So when we say 2, it means 2 only. There is a dvivachana for. Why should we say 2 again?
Okay, thank you. Understood. Thank you.
So Dvaumalla is like Punaravriti, and Punaravriti is anywhere dosha only. Okay.
Astu. And question number 8, the cook cooked for guests. Are we using, since Pachdhatu is Ubhayapadi, should we use Parasmayapadi or Atmanayapadi?
Because cooked for guests it's so very clearly mentioned. So Atmanayapadi cannot be there.
Cannot be used. So that is why we have used Parasmay. Okay, thank
you. Astu. Rajuji, any doubt?
Yes, ma'am. In the 11th sentence, Vamana Jayaditya Kashika Grandam, is it Lilekatuhu or Lilikatuhu?
Just let me check. Okay. Lilekha or Lilika. Lilekha is like
Pratama Purusha Vakyam, all the 3 Lile only. Gunam Bhavat.
Lilekha, Lilikatuhu, Lilikuhu. Lilekha is only guna. Lilikatuhu, it doesn't have guna. Because it takes something else, Amma. I just today I read that rule. It takes guna only in some places. Something like Valadi or something.
All the Ikaram, madam, Pratama Ekavachana Rupam, Gunam Prapnot.
Katham?
Yeah, Lile Katuhu, then Lile Kita, then Lile Katuhu. So the A will be there in all the Ekavachana Rupam. Then Dvi and Bhagavachanamla only Lili Katu, Lili.
Where did you see that rupas? Did you see it in any book?
Yes, in the book it is there. Some book somewhere I seen, man.
In our Anuvada
I have
Pradeepa.
written down in my notebook.
1 minute. In Anuvada Pradeepa book, you are me. Just let me open the book.
No, this we have to translate from English to Sanskrit. So
yeah, proper.
So, which page, Amma? Babuva, Vavrudhe, Papacha, Peche, Chakara, Chakre, Yayo. Those are the only ones he gave. Lik he did not give at all. So no, it is Lili Khatubu. Let's go ahead because time is running. I have to go for another engagement. So please, I mean, let's be quick for more doubts. So I am unmuting Vasumati ji.
Namaste, madam.
Also next, Chapandi. Please tell.
Sorry, madam. Madam, mine is very basic and silly doubt. When we should use Atmanepadi and when we should use Parasmaipadi, it's my basic doubt, madam.
Okay, we have 2 sources for that. One is Anuvada Pradeepa Part 1 series. Then Anuvada Pradeepa 2, we did just like in the second lesson. You can go through that. Okay. And I'll tell you 1-line answer. Maybe you'll understand, then it's okay. When the phalitam, please listen carefully. When the fruit of the action lies in the doer of the action, then we use Atmanepadi. Atmane means for self. When the fruit of the action does not lie in the doer itself, but others, then it is Parasmaipadi. Parasmai is for others, but it is not always so. So in the Ubhayapadi, we can use it that way. All this explanation is given in the first series. Okay.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Astuji, Bhavaniji, last doubt.
Mine is not a doubt. I wanted to tell something. In the question paper, generally in Anuvada Pradeepa 1 and Anuvada Pradeepa 2, the sentence will be given as it is. By practice only, we will know that it came under that lesson, it came in that lesson. That way only we can write. There won't be any specification. Litlakara, prayoyam, karaniyam, athva, lotlakara. That type of question won't be there. General translation will be there. The sentence all given in the question paper will be from the book only, not the new one.
Thank you so much. Okay, fine. And now I am coming to live questions because I have to run for something else. That's why.
ధన్యవాదాలు.
Shubham. Venkatramanji, I'm going too fast. I'm really sorry for that because I asked the class to prepare the things beforehand. If you prepare the sentence, today's class is only for question like this sentences discussion. So please do it beforehand, then it will not look too fast for you. I'm really sorry. You can work out. Okay. Then I'm a beginner. I see that all new words and how to remember the dhatu from litlakara. So you have to learn. There is no other way. Get accustomed. Okay. Develop some friendship. Do it for a longer time. Do it repeatedly and go through the multiple times. Go to with multiple dhatus you work. Then you can remember. So whatever is given in the book is default. More than that also you have to learn. If you are working on the exam basis, then be thorough with the book and exercise sentences. I think they won't give out of that. Okay. So this is your answer. Puganta Laghu Padasya. Yes, okay, thank you. And there is madam, I think. So you have half way the question came to me. Astu. Astu. Right. Anything else? Gayatri ji, now your turn, please.
Namaste, ma'am. I have a doubt in fourth Abhyasa, third sentence. Sacha Chanuram Parajigye. Parajigye is passive. Bhavakarmani dhatu, I think that is correct. But
okay, I'll check it.
Jigye, that is Bhavakarmani.
Okay.
Astadhyayi.
Okay. 1 minute. Jigaya, jigyatuhu, jigyuhu. Okay, fine. Because ji dhatu is parasmaipadi. That's why jigye might be karmani only. Yes. We can translate it into passive. Sure, we can. Yes, I'll change it in the. Yeah.
But Chanuram is karma pada, dvitiya vibhakti. That Kannadadalli. Adu nanna doubt.
I don't know. The book gave, so we are using it. So such a Chanuram Parajigye. So Parajay Rasoda. Yeah, I'm sorry. Paraji dhatu nama. It's not ji dhatu, it's para along with para, na? That's why. It's Atmanepadi, always Atmanepadi. Yes. This is right sentence. So it's passive, it's not passive, it's active only. Okay? Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Astu. So I'll take leave for today. It was a nice class. Sorry if I'm fast, I can't help it. So we'll next have again an explanation class. Be ready for that. Okay. So next topic we'll deal on Thursday. Shubham Bhuyat. Harihi Om. Shubham Astu. Namaste.
Thank you.
Namaste.